I got this toilet from beside the road. As you can see, it is in very bad condition, and the only reason that I got it is because of the awesome color. You just don't see this color very much, especially in the US. The only original tank part is the flush valve. When I got it, it had the original bolts, but those were too rusted to reuse. So basically I had to replace the seal in the top of the fill valve, as well as the tank bolts in the tank to bowl gasket, but everything else I could reuse. The most interesting thing about this toilet, other than the color, is the fact that it has a custom 1990s to 2000s crane plumbing handle. And these could only be found on a certain number of crane toilets from that time. They are also very rare even to find on the original toilets. So that's really weird, and I wonder how it got here. Also, you can see that it is very badly cracked in the tank, and there is a literal chunk missing from the bottom, which I cannot find now. So I just covered it with duct tape, and that seems to be doing the job for the most part. Unfortunately, not 100%. And that is why I have put a bunch of sand and dirt in the tank. There's also some grass clippings, and basically what that does is those flow into the cracks and they stop it from leaking, or mostly stop it from leaking. And then I just flushed away all the rest of the dirt so it's not clogging up the tank and turning the water brown. So yeah, this toilet took some work to get running again. Also, I think that someone probably just independently drove this up here from Mexico, because not only do you not see this color here, but you don't see these open front seats north of the US-Mexico border. So that is pretty cool. It really reminds me of that Trovani toilet I found. The flush isn't bad, which is pretty typical for these. I held the handle because the flapper closes immediately after you open it. It's one of those water-saving flappers, and the float is adjusted way too high. So I'm going to see if I can stop it from dripping a little bit more, and I actually am going to do tests on this one. I have an original flapper and all the parts it needs. So anyway, that is all for this video. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.